Okay, welcome friends. And it's like crazy. I said I wasn't going to be doing many videos, and I've got to put out a second one in as many weeks. What's going on? Well, this is a cautionary tale for people with YouTube channels who are using the YouTube advertising thingy as well. So roll the credits. Alright, so here's the situation. In my last video, if you watched it, I said that I wasn't going to be doing many vloggy type vids just because I didn't really have anything to say, and I didn't want to be putting another effectively unwanted and uninformed opinion out there, because it's not what I am comfortable doing. And also that older videos that just I didn't feel represented who I am at this point in my life. I was moving to unlisted, so I did that, and I left a couple of videos. Somebody messaged me asking about the sprocket and chain change video that I had, so I put that back to public for them. And then something odd happened, in that the option to monetize my videos had disappeared. Now, I know that advertising is a bit of a contentious subject and whether people should do it or not. I choose to do it because as a content creator, doing videos is, you know, it's a hobby, but at the same time, if you can get paid for your hobby, then that's great. To be honest, I've never made enough to even cash out, but it's that little drip coming in. It's one of those things. It's like putting a couple of pennies away in a jar for Christmas. So I put adverts on. Personally, I don't see any adverts on YouTube because I use ad blockers, and if you don't like videos on YouTube, then you should also use ad blockers, because that stops you from seeing them. It doesn't matter to me whether you use an ad blocker or not. Some channels get a bit sniffy about it, but then again, there's also YouTube Red for those people. So, swings and roundabouts. Yeah, so the reason why the advertising disappeared was because recently, I don't know how recently it was, because I've never, because all my channels are fairly old. YouTube brought in a threshold in that channels with less than 10,000 views wouldn't be able to monetize their videos. And that I agree with, because so many channels sprung up over the last couple of years that were nothing but clickbait. And so what would happen would, these channels would sign up, they would get verified, they would put all the details in, then they would put up clickbait videos, things like top 5 greatest squid in the world, or top 5 pictures that you've never seen of stuff that you don't care about, and they get lots of views. Great, good business model, well done them, they made lots of money. But obviously that's not a sustainable way, and it was making YouTube just full of crap, effectively. So YouTube brought in this 10,000 view limit, which does work, I suppose, because the channels that traditionally followed that business model will have already have the 10,000 views, and the ones that are going to follow that model are going to get 10,000 views with their crappy clickbait videos anyway. Now my channel, this one, I checked, it has over 80,000 views on it, so it shouldn't be an issue in terms of signing up for this, but it was just not enabled. And I thought, oh, okay. So I had a look, and it said that I only had 8,000 views, and I was a little bit concerned and confused. So I re-enabled my most popular videos, which tend to be the technical ones, and still nothing. So it got to the point where I just went, right, screw it, and I've re-enabled all my videos, and I've tried to contact YouTube support because this channel's been going for 5 years. You know, there are over 200 videos have been uploaded. There's not 200 visible for a number of reasons, but I have uploaded over 200 videos. You know, there's nearly 100,000 views on there, and yet for some reason their algorithm is saying that I've got less than 10,000 views. And I'm missing out on the drips. Those pennies, they all add up. So you look after the pennies and the pounds look after themselves. So I'm just waiting for my my views to come back up, because you know, when it comes to 10,000 views, some of the videos I've re-enabled, they've got over 10,000 views in their own right. So it was a little bit confusing. So this is like a cautionary tale for anybody who's planning on doing any changes to their channel. You know, any content creators there. And that if you change the visibility of your videos, not even remove them, just change the visibility, then it will have an impact on the ratings for some reason, or the view count, which is obviously annoying. So that's it. That's my video on just be careful, creators, especially if you're using looking for the YouTube Munnehes, and keep those pennies rolling in. There we go. Cheers, everybody. I'm David. You've been awesome, and I shall catch you next time. Toodles.